Welcome, fellow infidels. I am Gadi Adelman. Nah, just kidding. They're shooting at me already. I'm not going to burn it, because I'm actually of the belief that you should read it. But we all know what happens when we burn these things. Happens every time. Now, if I were to burn this, you'd probably get pissed. You'd probably write me nasty emails, but you wouldn't riot in the streets. You wouldn't set things on fire, and you wouldn't kill people. I'm pretty sure of that. 3 days ago, some Korans were inadvertently burned at the Bagram U.S. Army Air Base in Afghanistan. The Korans were there for the Taliban prisoners that were being held on the airbase. Unconfirmed reports are saying that the Taliban prisoners were using these Korans to pass messages back and forth to each other. But the apologies that have come out have been rampant. First, the NATO Commanding General, John R. Allen of the U.S. Army, stated live on television and radio broadcasts throughout Afghanistan. It started with, "To the noble people of Afghanistan, Salam alaikum." He explained that he ordered an investigation into the burning of the Korans, but he ended his speech with, "I offer my sincere apologies for any offense this may have caused to the President of Afghanistan, the government of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan, and most importantly, to the noble people of Afghanistan." Noble people. Well, now Obama, that would be President Obama, has written to Afghan President Hamid Karzai. "I wish to express my deep regret for the reported incident. I extend to you and the Afghan people my sincerest apologies. You have the administration's regret and apologies over the incident in which religious materials were unintentionally mishandled." Obama said that the Quran burnings were, and I quote, "inadvertent," end quote. But he added, "The U.S. will take the appropriate steps to avoid any recurrence, to include holding accountable those responsible." Accountability for something that was inadvertent. Whatever. Now we have had 3 days of riots because of this. 5 more deaths today bring the death toll number to 12. But today, an Afghani dressed in an Afghani army uniform shot and killed 2 U.S. soldiers. 2 U.S. soldiers. Now, have you seen this on the news? I have. Oh yeah. But everywhere I've seen it, it just refers to them as NATO troops. They were Americans. 2 U.S. American soldiers. Now the Taliban leaders are telling the Afghanis to ignore the apologies and to step up attacks against Americans. Zabihullah Mujahid, a Taliban leadership spokesman, said, quote, "The Muslim Afghan nation must not be deceived by their superficial apologies and must continue seeking revenge." Funny, but with all the apologies that our government and generals and the president are coming out with, I've yet to hear an apology to the families of the 2 soldiers that were killed. Just a thought. Till next time, America Akbar.